Thank you, Ade. Here we go. Our tale of the tape. Just 3 fights left. Moving quick. JMX taking on Ginty. Ginty 6'3", 195 pounds even, but a 6-inch reach advantage for JMX. He has more experience. He appears to be stronger. He's longer, but Ginty has a great smile, a positive attitude, and says he's going to pull off the stunner.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, know the rules. So when I say break, you stop boxing, take a step back. In the event of a boxer going down, the other one goes to a neutral corner to defend yourself at all times. Okay? Okay? Shake hands.
Kenny, there's no official odds on this, but if you were in Las Vegas and you're the bookmaker, what odds would you put on Ginty winning this fight?
Oh man, I don't think there's any hope, to be honest. I'm just being honest, but
seconds out.
Oh wait,
First round.
JMX has gone southpaw.
Let's see.
So he was playing mind games in the workout.
Yeah, let's see, man. This is interesting. Joel was all orthodox in the open workout. Comes out with a natural southpaw look.
Clearly going to go one way. Oh!
Down on his backside. The referee would get over there and protect him.
Nice lead hook there from Joel. Great shot. Oh, man.
All right, Ginty, I'm pulling for you now, brother. Figure a way in.
He's got to watch that lead hand again. Joel fights southpaw, but he's a natural right-hander. Look at the way he throws that lead hand.
Get at least one shot in, Ginty. Come on,
Keeping him away.
you silly boy. Get in there.
Nice level change. What the hell?
I think we might, I mean,
I think I need to, you know, my bet I made in Vegas, I need to take that back.
JMX isn't hurt, and a little bit of it was being off balance, but
either way,
knockdown there.
That's the win of a lifetime for Ginty. Now put your hands,
oh man, big shot.
Okay, now it's coming into a brawl.
But here's the thing, as Joel gets close, the opportunities rise for Ginty.
No one expected that shot.
Come on, you silly boy. I'm not supposed to be cheering, but this is X Series. I can do whatever I want. Right?
Listen, if Ginty is to have a shot when Joel closes too much, that's when the shots are available for Ginty.
Wow.
As this thing stays at range, it favors Joel. Almost had a hip toss.
It just goes to show you never judge a book by its cover. And
wow.
You never know. One punch changes everything.
JMX still dangerous with his lead hand. That's the shot that's caught Ginty the most. That lead right hook as he steps in.
And plus he's
thudding blows.
Big feints. He's keeping him in the corner. He's got to get out of the corner.
Right hook. Oh, that's a push. Is that a push?
Little stumble.
Yeah.
Hey.
I think JTG's more embarrassed than anything.
Yeah.
JMX, excuse me.
Yeah. After that knockdown, I think a little bit of pride has been shaken, but he's still technical here. Still looking on that lead hand. There it is.
Ginty lands a right after eating two from JMX.
That's good work from Joel to go to the body to try to set up the upstairs too. Ginty has to get out of the corner. He's just sitting right here as a wounded animal. You got to move him.
Get out of that corner, man. JMX keeps backing him up into the corner. He needs to fight out of there.
Shots land there. That's nice.
Right hook, uppercuts.
Ginty showing a lot of heart in there as JMX tees off.
We got to remember, he only had 2 weeks before this fight to train as well. So, you know, he's really surprised me.
Massive respect for that person.
He surprised me.
Just making it out of the first round is a win.
Absolutely.
I like that on his shorts. It says, "You silly boy," as well.
I wouldn't get in there with JMX.
Listen, this is the shot that started it all. Bang. Yeah. Right hand. And again, Joel is a natural right-hander that fights southpaw, and there's the left hook to come back. And all of us went.
Journalistic integrity's in the toilet.
Yeah, Todd. Show him, Todd. Come on. But listen, it's a massive win there for Ginty, and if you're Joel, just composing himself and coming back here in this second and doing the game plan, leading with that jab, that's going to lead him to the promised land. Ginty,
corner, 10
seconds. To counter him as he comes in because Joel crowds himself a bit. So let's see if he can do that here in round 2.
Seconds out, round 2.
So here we go. Who would have thought we'd see a round 2? We don't even know that JMX won that first round. They both got a knockdown.
Watch out, watch
Oh.
out. Almost right on her head there. That was a beautiful setup there from Joel. Just couldn't land the left hand. You're seeing a little bit of tug and shove here in the clinch.
Stiff, stern warning from the referee.
I think Joel's a little frustrated it's gone as long as it has. And so these clinches, he's trying to move them around a bit. Left hand gets through.
He's unleashing on Ginty right now, Joel.
JMX needs to stay at distance, though. He doesn't need to close the gap so much.
I
Stay
agree.
outside and just pepper him.
I think he really wants to finish him after, like, he basically got knocked down from Ginty.
Yeah.
Oh, step in, big left hand for JMX. By the way, JMX attended Royal Latin School in Buckingham, England. I assume that's fancy.
He's
shot right
letting
there.
the hands go on Ginty. We need
That's
to
the
see
shot.
more offense from Ginty.
Yeah, right now, again, he's a walking target. And what JMX is doing is a simple setup. Lead hand, hook, left hand behind it.
Ginty throwing some windmill
That's where
haymakers.
he's going to have
he's
success,
egging him
though.
on. Ginty's egging him on to come on.
Holding the head, the uppercut
Clean
underneath.
uppercuts from Joel.
Nice.
The redness all over the body now of Ginty's pasty white skin.
Again, Joel doing a good job with his feints here, though.
Oh!
Yeah, the class is starting to
Big
come
uppercut.
through. He's getting
And he's
uppercut.
unleashing on Ginty. Ginty seems to be in trouble.
Referee, if you're going to separate him, you got to get in
Ginty
there.
doesn't seem like he's going down, though.
Joel does have to watch, man. He is doing a little bit of the clinch, the little Muay Thai plum clinch behind the head and letting the uppercuts rip. He hasn't been warned for it yet, but you just got to watch. He's dominating this fight. You wouldn't want to have something silly like that ruin it.
Joel seems a bit... Is he gassed? I can't tell.
And again, the lead hook, left hand. And you hear Joel's corner saying you got to keep your distance. They know just as well as we do his best success is when he gives himself room to operate. In close right here, he's not going to be as successful. Keep that range even as he moves forward.
Ginty coming in. Nice timing there by the 21-year-old. Keep that in mind. Ginty's still so young.
A lot of verbal commands here from the referee. And again, we go to the 1-2, or excuse me, the 3-2 from JMX. That was a nice right hook at the end of the combination there.
Oh, and it looks like Ginty's ready to go, but he makes it to the end of the round.
Listen, if you're Ginty, man,
What have we got? One more round?
well, what he needs to figure out is how many times he can get hit with that same combination.
X Series 3 coming your way. November 19th in Austin, Texas. Of course, Hasim Rahman Jr. will be on display, taking on Vitor Belfort. But King Kenny makes his perhaps triumphant return back to the ring. Are you already in training?
I'm already in camp. I feel great. Today is my rest day, so I'm just enjoying it. But, you know, November 19th for me is going to be fireworks. I can't wait to put on a great boxing display.
How many times you been to America?
I've actually been a lot. I used to go to New York quite a few times. So this is my first time in Austin,
Corner,
Texas,
10
so it's going to
seconds.
be fun.
All right. Everything's bigger in Texas. We expect a big performance from you.
Seconds out. Third
Round
and last
three.
round.
The key to this round, gentlemen, Joel, keep space, Ginty, survive.
You know, I asked JMX, as the referee admonishes him, what happens if he doesn't knock out Ginty? What does that say about him? I can't remember what his answer was, but he was basically like, I'll never fight again or something.
What?
So he better knock Ginty out.
Oh, no.
If he's able to stay at range here, his shots will land much cleaner. Patience is the
There
key.
it is, right there. And don't go in. That's
left.
much better. Oh, boy.
Big combination.
Hey,
Oh, nice.
Ginty is taking some shots and won't go down.
He has a heart of a warrior, I have
Got
to
a
say.
chin on him, man. Nice jab there. The problem is, though, with Ginty, there's just no setup. Everything comes out one shot at a time. Joel's able to see it, read, react.
Let's see if JMX can throw a big shot to the body as well.
He's on his feet. Oh my goodness. Throw it.
It's all over. It's all over.
Boy, the referee, you know, I don't like to criticize referees, but you said something earlier, Wade. He's not there in the thick of the action. He should be right there next to the fighters in order to separate them if something bad happens like that.
Get him
he wasn't in position, and somebody might have gotten seriously hurt.
Yeah, man. Listen, I'm right there with you, Todd. I'm not a big fan of criticizing any refereeing, but we got to be right there because, man, he was out 3 or 4 punches ahead of time.
I mean, a towel hit the ground.
Woo.
Your winner by knockout, Joel JMX.
So JMX, his DAZN X Series record, 1-0. Good performance, at least in the final 2 rounds for him. He'll look back and wonder how he got knocked down in the first, considering he's so much more experienced, so much longer, and quite frankly, so much better. But when it comes to heart, Ginty right at the tip top, Kenny. And Ginty was a last-minute opponent for JMX's return. He was supposed to fight former American football player Chase Demore, who starred as a contestant on Netflix reality TV series Too Hot to Handle, but then in stepped Ginty as we jump into our highlights. And Kenny, Ginty came out with a smile on his face, JMX full of confidence. It looked like it was going to be all JMX.
Yep. Straight away, JMX is using his range, setting it up to put the power shot through. Dropped him with the right hook. And then we did not expect Ginty to put JMX on the floor.
Yeah, it was more of an off-balance shot than a power bomb, but hey, a knockdown's a knockdown. And then it was JMX just turning up the heat, landing so many clean power punches.
Completely
and eventually,
unleashed.
Kenny, this is, look at the referee, should jump in right here. He still wouldn't have done anything.
Yeah, he should have. He stopped him.
He's counting. It looks like someone's throwing toilet paper rolls at him. He didn't see anything.